Welcome to this CSS tutorial. Now we're going to continue from where we left off in the last video. But in this video, we're going to be discussing CSS classes and how it works. Now, if you can see in the last video, we gave our paragraph elements a color of red. Now by doing this, by specifying our paragraph selector and giving it a color of red, this automatically affects every paragraph inside our web page. Now you can see over here in our web page, both paragraphs, since we gave it a color of red, this paragraph and also this paragraph, they have the effect. They have the color of red. So that is how that works. Now you might be asking yourself how to style a particular paragraph. Maybe you want to give this one a color of blue and you want to give this one a color of yellow. Now how to do that? That is where the class attribute comes into play. Okay, now to style a particular paragraph, now you come inside your p tag, you open it, you open your p tag and you use the class attribute, and make sure to name this with a relevant name. Make sure to name it with a relevant name. Let's say since we want to give this paragraph a color of yellow, so let's just use yellow for the class name. Let's use yellow. And now let's go over to this one here. Now since we want to give this one a color of blue, let's give it a class of blue. So now let's go over to our CSS. And now to do this, now you come over here, after specifying your p tag, you use the dot. You use your dot sign. When you use your dot, and then you specify the class, the name of your class. Now let's say blue. And want to give the blue a color of blue. Now let's refresh this on our web page. And now you can see this paragraph now have the color of blue. Okay, so now let's go over to the other paragraph. Let's go over to this paragraph, the first paragraph. Let's specify this yellow class in our CSS. So you come down here, you say p, that is paragraph dot yellow. Then you open your rule set. Now you say color yellow. Now let's refresh this. Now you can see it is now yellow. Now you can see we have styled the paragraph differently. We have styled them individually. Okay, we have given this one a color of yellow and we have given this one a color of blue. So that is how to use the class in CSS. If you want to style a particular paragraph, you don't want to give all the paragraph on your web page with the same color, if you don't want to give them the same effect, you can use the class and specify them. Now one thing I want to point here, inside this, with this class attribute, now make sure you must put it inside your p tag, your opening p tag. You don't put it inside your closing p tag. It must be inside your opening p tag. When you open your p tag, you use the class attributes and then your equal sign, and then you can name anything here, but make sure it's something relevant, because since we want to give it a yellow color, so we specified yellow here. So same with this one here, you put the class attribute in the first opening tag, you don't put it in the closing tag. So that is how the class attribute works in CSS. If you want to style different elements, you don't want to give all your paragraphs on your web page the same effect. So that is how the class works. Yeah, so that will be it for this video, guys. I will see you guys in the next video.